Now look, today we've got some major news in the hip hop and legal world. Lil Durk's highly anticipated trial has officially been pushed back into January 2026. And yeah, the Chicago rapper is facing some serious federal charges in connection to a alleged rder-for-hire plot. And the courtroom drama has turned into a marathon, not a sprint. Look, y'all sit back and relax and stay until the end of this episode because we about to break down what happened, why it's been delayed, and what this could mean for Lil Durk's future. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low, Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode 153. Now, let's set the stage. We all know these charges go back to an alleged 2022 incident involving Lil Durk and his supposed role in the rder-for-hire scheme against Quando Rondo. The situation turned deadly when Quando's cousin, also known as Lil Pab, was tragically unalive. Prosecutors believe that Durk had a role in orchestrating that attack. That's how this whole federal case got started. Originally, the trial was supposed to begin in October 2025. But as with many complex cases involving multiple defendants, large amounts of evidence, and high stakes, things rarely go according to schedule. So this past week, the court decided to press pause and reschedule the trial for January 20th, 2026, with the pre-trial hearing scheduled for January 7th. So why the big delay? Well, the judge cited the unusual and complex nature of the case, basically saying that there's too much evidence, too many moving parts, and too many co-defendants to realistically prepare for a fair trial by the original date. I mean, think about it. We're talking about potentially thousands of pages of discovery, witness lists, digital communication, and forensic evidence. And both the prosecution and the defense need time to go through it all. The court basically said that it will be unreasonable to expect everyone to be ready in 2025. And what's crazy is that Lil Durk and his legal team opposed this delay. He wanted to keep the original trial date, or at least separate his trial date from his co-defendants. Because when you tried alongside multiple people, the evidence could overlap and make you look worse by association. And the jury will have a hard time separating who did what. And the court didn't go for that shit, at least not yet. So as of now, Lil Durk will still be facing trial alongside others.
After the drugs wore off and he got tired of eating bologna sandwiches, that nigga looked to the left, looked to the right, and noticed I might just be stuck in here forever. Y'all, tell me why Lil Durk just filed a motion for speedy trial because he's tired of sitting in jail. As the judge read through his motion and looked at his co-defendants, he came to the conclusion, this is unfair and rather biased. You mean to tell me with all this evidence against you and your co-defendants, you all of a sudden want to speed up your trial? What about the dudes who trying to prepare their defense? And especially Kavon Grant, the suspected rat in the case. He quickly told his lawyer, man, that nigga trying to leave us because he got money. No. And surprisingly, the judge agreed. So it looks like Lil Durk won't be going to court until January 20th, 2026. Even though they set this date, trial won't begin until the beginning of February. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. The defense is not ready. The prosecutors are not ready. They feel as if, man, wait, hold up. Let us align all our ducks, cross our T's, and dot our I's. We're not done getting information from the confidential informants, man. Wait, hold up. You can't blame Schmirkio for going with his move. When you have a multi-million-dollar defense, you gonna use everything in your power to try to wiggle free. It looks like the voice has been silenced until the beginning of next year. Y'all get down in my comments and let me know what y'all think. Will Durk be getting out of jail anytime soon?
Now, this case cuts both ways, though. On one hand, prosecutors get more time to strengthen their case and line up all the details. And on the other hand, Durk's team gets more time to prepare, file motions, and negotiate deals. And let's be real, the longer this drags on, the more it affects Durk's career, his public image, and maybe even his mental state. I mean, having a serious case hanging over your head for years can't be easy, but it does keep the story in the public eye, which means fans and critics alike will keep speculating. Now, I want to know what y'all think about this situation. Do you believe the delay will help Lil Durk or hurt him? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up and also subscribe and hit that bell notification for more episodes. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.